everyone, and welcome to BrianScience, the only show on the internet that combines science and magic. I'm your host, Brian and today we're going to be doing another one of my favorite tricks of all time, the levitating water inside of the two cups. It's a really great trick. You can just set it up, all it uses is household materials, leave it, watch people just walk by, complete amazement on how in the world that is even done and even possible. So first, this is the main part of it here, but we're not going to do that right now. We're actually going to set this aside for a couple seconds and show you how to make the actual thing that you will be transferring the water for, which I call the card. And all you're going to need is a plastic bag here, some cardboard, and scissors and a stapler. And what I did was I just took an old piece of cardboard here and I cut out two identical squares here that are about the size of the baggie, and then we don't need the rest of the cardboard there. And then what I did was on the sides I stapled two here, and then let me just go ahead and staple these ones there. Okay? And then that's what I used the scissors for in that. So now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and throw it inside the bag. Put it like this. Nice and down in there. And then seal it up so it's nice and watertight. Right like that. Alright? And that's your card. So now you're going to move back to the main part of the trick. Okay? And then what we have here is two glasses and two things of water here. And then in the first glass, what we're going to want to do is actually just fill the glass up to the very top. Right like that. And then we're going to take the second glass with the smaller water, and we're going to actually fill up this glass to about halfway, not full way. And then once we complete the trick, the water in this glass will be about a quarter of the way. So here, let me put a little bit more in there. This is it. Alright, so now we're going to need food coloring, right like that. And then we're just going to take the food coloring, and we're going to put a couple drops of food coloring in each cup, right like that, and let that settle down there. And then take the card that we made earlier, just kind of just throw it around there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the card and you're going to place it on top of the glass that has half the water in there, not the full glass, but just the water that has half, just right in the center. And then ever so carefully you're going to want to take it and flip it over. There's going to be a little spilling this part. Just flip it over right like that so you can see it's upside down. And then go ahead and line up the two glasses onto there, right like that, and just slowly pull the card away, trying to keep the glasses as aligned as possible as you're pulling the card away. And then right like that, they snap back together and there's a suction between the two. And then you can just let it go and it will stay there, and the water level will be higher than the crack between the two glasses. And that is it. This is one of my favorite tricks ever. I love doing it at parties and stuff. Just let it go and people will be amazed on how it's done. Just make sure that you like this video and subscribe for my channel for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys soon.